Hi everyone, thanks for watching today. I have my empties to share with you and I want to just jump in really fast. And I forgot to type up, I like to type up all my information about all the products in my empties, but I forgot to type up my beauty blender, so I want to mention this first. Beauty blender retails for $20 at Sephora, which I think is expensive for a sponge, but I do have some backups because I do enjoy this and I use this almost every single day. This one is starting to rip up. I've had it for about 6 months, so I feel like that's a pretty good amount of time for the product. I think they said replace around 3 or 4 months, I can't remember, but this has lasted 6 months. I do wash it out every time I use it, and I really enjoy this. I think the consistency of the sponge is just perfect. I've tried beauty blender dupes that haven't worked out for me before, but I really want to try the Real Techniques one. I know a lot of people say that's a really good product. And I've heard that it's a little bit like bouncier than this one. I really like the consistency of this one though. I feel like it just has the perfect amount of bounce for my foundation just when I'm applying it. And I feel like it doesn't soak up too much of the product. I've had beauty blender dupes that have soaked up a lot of product before and I don't really like that. So I do have 2 backups of the beauty blender and I really enjoy it. This is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen, Grow, and Restore Shampoo. 16.3 ounces, retails for $10.99. I got this at my grocery store for $1 because the top was kind of leaking. And I kind of talked to the manager and I was like, you know, it's leaking all over the place, and I got it for a really good deal. It's very moisturizing. It smells great. It has that like warm scent to it, almost kind of vanilla-y. It's sulfate free. It has apple cider vinegar, which helps balance the pH on your scalp. My husband actually ended up using this as a body wash. I was noticing it was going down really fast because I would use this about once a week because it's a little bit heavy for me to use every single day. And I was noticing the product was going down and I said, hey John, are you using this shampoo? And he's like, oh, I've been using it as a body wash. So he enjoyed using this as a body wash. He said it was very moisturizing. And I did enjoy this, using it once a week, but I wouldn't use it every single day because again, it was a little bit heavy for my hair, but it was a pleasant and nice shampoo, and if I could get it for like $3, $4 manager special at my grocery store, I would definitely pick it up again. This was a fail for me, and this was another item that I picked up at the grocery store in that sale bin. It's the L'Oreal Paris Advanced Hair Care Smooth Intense Ultimate Straight Boosting Pre-Conditioner with Cara-Tourmaline in it, and it has 6.8 fluid ounces, retails for $8.87 at Walmart. I did not like this at all. I think I paid around $3 in the sale bin for this. I felt like it was just an extra step. I didn't see it helping with reducing frizz or making my hair any straighter than it would be just using conditioner, so I felt like this was an extra step. This is actually not completely empty, but I'm tossing it out because it doesn't work and it's kind of a pain to use. The Drybar Bay Breeze Hydrating Shot, and you can get these at Sephora for $10 for 0.5 fluid ounce, which is this size right here. It's made without parabens, sulfates, phthalates. It did moisturize my hair, but I felt like it didn't moisturize it enough. I would use this after surfing, just kind of spritz my hair, and I just felt like my hair still felt really like not moisturized. And I switched to another conditioner, and then that one's working a lot better. I didn't like the sprayer, like the little spray nozzle, because it ended up breaking and I had to twist it open and dab this onto my hand and use it that way. And the scent was almost like an herbal medicinal type scent, which isn't really my cup of tea, so I would not buy that product. This Philosophy shampoo, shower gel, and bubble bath in the scent Beach Party. And this is a 6 fluid ounce container. I saw that it's available on Amazon for around $13. This was a gift from my friend Elle, and I'll put Elle's channel down below. It smells like a pina colada. I really enjoyed this. I've used these as a shampoo before, but I did use this one primarily as a body wash. It's very moisturizing. It does a great job cleansing my skin, and I enjoyed this quite a bit. The Shiseido The Skincare Instant Eye and Lip Makeup Remover. I got this at TJ Maxx for around $10 or $7 in their sale section, and I really like this a lot. It is expensive if you buy it full price. It's $27 at Sephora for 4.2 fluid ounces. I love this little nozzle that it has. I feel like I can just, shake up the product. I usually do it with the cap on, but shake up the product, put it right on a Q-tip, and I can get the precision that I like. With this eye makeup remover, it smells pleasant. It has like a floral scent to it. It's gentle, easily removes my waterproof makeup. And if I could find this again at TJ Maxx for like $10 or $7 in their sale section, I would definitely scoop it up. Now for $27 at Sephora, I don't think that I would purchase this because I find that there are other removers out there that are just as good, and you can get them for like $10 at TJ Maxx. So yeah, I really enjoyed this a lot. The Trader Joe's All-in-One Facial Cleanser. It has 8.45 ounce, retails for $5.99. This is my third bottle of this. I found out about this product because Elle from Elle is for Living sent me some for Christmas, and I enjoyed it so much. I've purchased 2 more. I have a backup in my shower. I feel like this is a really good product. It's very gentle. It removes my face makeup. I usually use a facial makeup wipe first, and like an eye makeup remover, so I have those 2 steps, but then this will remove the excess makeup that's left on my skin. It doesn't make my skin feel really tight or overly stripped, and it's sulfate free, so I feel like it's a good price, it's a good product, and I would purchase it again, and I've already repurchased it. This is the Chocolate Sun Cocoa Light Tanning Cream, and I just want to talk a little bit about this. This will be a little bit of a longer review. Oh, did I have that hair across my face the whole time? Sorry. My hair sometimes gets out of control. This is 8 ounce, retails for $40. I purchased this from EcoDiva Beauty, which is an all-natural website where you can get all different types of brands that commit to just having natural ingredients. This is organic, wild-crafted, and natural. It's on the expensive side at $40 for a self-tanner, and I did buy this about 3 years ago. I feel like for a self-tanner, this has been my favorite one that I've purchased, and I've tried about 3 or 4. But I don't really like self-tanning. So I feel like it's really hard. I have to enlist my husband to help me out on my back because I feel like I can't reach my back. So it's just, I don't know, I just find it kind of difficult. But this one is really good. It smells kind of chocolatey. It uses organically grown botanicals and herbs, pure essential oils, and chemical-free preservatives. It's free of mineral oils, dyes, lanolin, parabens, PABA, alcohol, petrochemicals, sodium lauryl sulfate, and formaldehyde, and it's vegan friendly. I think it's really nice, but it's gone bad because I don't reach for it. I used about up to here, and I used it around 5 times. It is a nice product, but I don't know if I'd repurchase it. If I had to buy a new self-tanner, I was like, oh, I'm getting really pale and I want to buy a new one, I would repurchase this. But for right now, I really don't think I want a self-tanner, so I hope that makes sense. The Banana Boat Faces Clear Zinc Jar, SPF 50. This is 2 ounces for $8 at Walgreens. I've used this up completely. This stung my face and my skin, and it also stung my son's face and my husband's face. It's definitely provided the sun protection. We didn't get burned, but it's really not fun to have your face stinging and feeling uncomfortable, so I would not purchase that again. The Burt's Bees Exfoliating Facial Cleansing Towelettes with peach and willow bark. I found these in my sale bin at the grocery store. There's like a trend here. I've been purchasing things from the sale bin because you can get a really good deal. These have 25 wipes for $5.99 if you're buying them at Ulta. I bought them for around $2.50, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. These cleansing cloths don't contain parabens, phthalates, or petroleum. They smelled really good, like peaches. It was a textured cleansing cloth, and I would just use it to remove my face makeup. I had a separate eye makeup remover that I use for my waterproof eye makeup. And I felt like it did a pretty good job removing my face makeup, like foundation, blush, bronzer, things like that. It wasn't as moist as some of the other towelettes that I've used in the past, but I would repurchase these, especially if I see them at the Harris Teeter sale bin. I'll definitely scoop those up and get another pack. The Algenist Complete Eye Renewal Balm, 0.5 ounce, retails for $68. I've used this up completely. John got this for me 2 Christmases ago in a kit. I had actually asked for it for Christmas, and I really enjoyed this a lot. It's made without parabens, sulfates, and phthalates. It's made with vitamin C, caffeine, cucumber, aloe, and green tea extracts. It's good for sensitive skin as well as other types of skin, combination oily, normal, dry. I enjoyed this. I've used this before. I've used samples before, and I think it's a really good eye cream. My thought though, and going forward, I want to try to find products that are a little less expensive, maybe in like the $25, $30 range when it comes to eye cream. So if anyone's tried this and has another eye cream that's comparable in the $25 to $30 range, please let me know down in the comments because I'd really appreciate it. I'm trying not to spend quite as much on my skincare and my makeup, so please let me know. And then speaking of not spending as much, this little sample I tried is the Guerlain Mask Gel. It's a repairing honey gel mask. 1.6 ounce, retails for $150. That's a lot of money to me, especially for a mask. but I really liked this. This was a really good product. It's a 0.10 ounce sample. I really liked this. I felt like after using this, so I'd cleanse my face at night and then I'd put this on, let it sit for 10 minutes, and then I'd rub it into my skin. And waking up the next morning, my skin looked supple, smooth, bright. It just looked really, really good. So I was sad to use this little guy up, and then I was even more disappointed when I looked it up for this review and saw how much it was. I knew that Guerlain products are expensive, so I shouldn't have been all that surprised, but the two negatives in my mind would definitely be the price and then the fragrance. It's very fragrant, so that's another thing that I'm not that excited about, but it was a really good product and I liked what it did for my skin. Now moving more into makeup, I have two lip balms that I've used up. The first one is Alfia. It's a coconut pineapple fair trade lip balm. It's handcrafted, vegan, and no synthetic colors. And I really love the ingredients in this. It's non-GMO, vegan, it's handmade, and it's also certified fair trade coconut. I just think that it's a great product. $2.99 for 0.15 ounce at Vitacost, and I would repurchase that. The next lip balm that I have was a fail. It's the Yes to Carrots Pomegranate Lip Balm. It has SPF 15. I love that it has SPF. That's the one thing about this lip balm that I was disappointed in, but I would just use this at night. But I like to have SPF in my lip balm for that sun protection, but this one is not one that I'd repurchase at all. It leaves a white cast on your lips, and you can get it at Target. It's 0.15 ounce for $2.74. It's 99% natural, so those are some of the good things about the product, but it leaves a white cast on my lips. It's not very smooth. I felt like it was kind of hard to get onto my lips, and it's a fail for me, so I wouldn't purchase that again. I'm going to be tossing out this Sonia Kashuk number 129 fan brush. Retails for $7.99 at Target. This is a synthetic brush, and I just felt like it didn't really pick up product all that well, and then now it's starting to shed bristles, so I'm going to be tossing that out, and I would not repurchase it. The Chanel Inimitable Intense Mascara. A full size retails for $32. This is just a little sample. The first week I really enjoyed using this mascara. I saw the length that I like, I saw the volume that I like, but it dried out super fast, so it makes me a little bit worried for the full size to see how quickly this dried out, and I don't think I'd purchase a full size, especially since it's $32. The next product is an eyeliner. It's the Stila Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner. It retails for $22 for 0.01 ounce. I've had this for years, and it was very, very creamy and smooth, but then eventually it's dried out because this little top part cracked, and I wasn't able to have like a really secure, airtight lock on it. So that's why it dried out, but it's very easy to apply. I feel like when I was applying this, it just would glide onto my eyes. These Stila smudge sticks, I had a couple of them, and I still have one left. And I feel like you can really smudge out the color very, very well. They last a long time. This color is Half Moon, and I didn't see it available anymore, but they do have Graphite, which is a charcoal gray, and it looks super similar to this. And I would consider purchasing and picking up the Graphite color because I enjoyed this quite a bit. I used up a Rollerball Mini of the Hanamori Butterfly Perfume. A full size is 1 ounce and retails for $83. The notes are strawberries, bilberries, blackcurrant, Bulgarian rose, jasmine, lang-lang, sandalwood, almond, and praline. I enjoyed this a lot. I actually purchased a full size of the Eau de Toilette, and that was just slightly different than the perfume. This is the actual perfume. I feel like this lasts a lot longer. It's a little bit stronger, and the Eau de Toilette would just fade on me. I enjoyed this perfume quite a bit, and I think I would purchase a full size maybe in the future. I have some other perfumes I want to go through first. My last empty is this little Marc Jacobs sample perfume in Decadence. 1 ounce retails for $72. The notes are Italian plum, iris flower, saffron, Bulgarian rose, jasmine, vetiver, and liquid amber. The bottle is really funky when I looked it up online, so I'll insert a picture so you can see it. It's like a little mini purse, and then it has a little chain, like a gold chain. It's definitely a funky and fun bottle. I enjoyed the sample, but I wouldn't purchase a full size. It was really pleasant to experiment with, but it wasn't my favorite scent. I hope you guys enjoyed my empties. Please let me know if you have any questions down below, or if you have any empties in your collection that you've used up in the past month that you just love and you want to share. Please let me know down in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a good week. Bye.